Ah, Mr. Gamer told me about this situation, and it's very sad, very sad. So here's the thing: I have not reacted to this channel before, Streamer TV. This will be the first time I react to them, so let's go ahead and drop them some love, monos. Let's check out the video real quick, and we'll drop them a little like here.
The story went viral after a Japanese streamer going by Ayoo was stabbed multiple times while IRL streaming to thousands of people in Tokyo. The streamer suddenly began screaming for over a minute before a man covered in blood and holding a knife appeared on screen. The streamer was in her 20s and the incident took place in Takadanobaba, Shinjuku City in Tokyo. The streamer was attacked by an alleged anti-fan or anti-listener who stabbed her in the head, neck and chest. The local reports confirmed that the emergency call was made to the police around 9:50 am. The authorities found a heavily wounded Mogami lying on the street. Unfortunately, the streamer suffered cardiac arrest and she was pronounced dead soon after arriving at the hospital. Fellow Redditor provides context of what led up to this incident in the following.
Just for a clearer story from what...
What's even, so this guy is like anywhere from 40 to 50-year-old man, too.
I got after reading through the Japanese chat screenshots and the NHK articles linked throughout the thread will roughly convert to USD. In screenshots of them chatting on Line chat app, she asked to borrow money from him with reasons like she forgot her wallet at a part-time job but happened to have a cash card laying at home he can send to, low on cash, after gifting $1,000 bottle of champagne to someone important in her cabaret bar group. To add, he also alleges, in a chat to a third party, that she would also have reasons like her sister has a debt to a host and was in danger of being sex trafficked. She might have cancer, or she ran away from home, needs money to rent a place. In 3-month intervals, admits he was stupid for falling for these. He was chasing $25,000. There is an image of a document with this amount stated, that
Again, we've talked about this in the past, but if you're donating, like, no, let me make this more specific. This is anybody, doesn't matter who it is, right, as well. A very important lesson that my folks always burned into me, and into frankly all my siblings. If you're ever gonna loan money, if you're ever gonna let somebody borrow money or loan out money, do not loan it out unless you are fully prepared to never see that money ever again. You have to assume it's already gone and you're never gonna see a cent back from it. This is the only way to lend out money. Just for starters, just a little bit of advice from me to anyone, to all my monos out there. This is just one of those things where you just cannot, just never, ever, ever, ever anticipate getting a cent back. Of course we want to, we hope for the best. No duh, right? We go in with that intention, but just don't, right off the bat. Second of all, obviously, without need to say this, don't go giving all your money to a random person, celebrity, whatever idol online, you freaking lunatic. And especially, you can't get mad if you actually send it to them, and then if you fall for that scam, that's on you. That's just on you. Of course, it's bad that they are scamming people. If they are, if this is true, it's bad that she's scamming people. But you lost that money. You gave her that money. That was your decision.
Him through line messages since
this
late
is in no way,
January
in any way, shape, or form.
He calls the prefect
a good reason to stoop this low.
Police headquarters to inquire about what to do about money that hasn't been returned by an acquaintance after he had filed a lawsuit the prior year which failed due to her being unlocatable, uncontactable by prosecutors, told him to talk to a lawyer or the court, from NHK article. Lastly asks in end of January-February for repayment. She initially asked for a 2-day extension, misses it. He then asked multiple times in multiple day intervals till the 16th for repayment, not clear if 24 or 25. She only replies once, 5th. When he asks if she has no intention of repaying him, she denies. He is 42, allegedly schizophrenic, claims he initially only meant to threaten for the money, and apparently took out a personal loan to fund some of this, not condoning him killing her, just providing context that seems fairly verified, and justify the time I just spent reading all this.
And he's schizophrenic too.
Edit. He first saw her stream in December 2021 and first met her IRL in August 2022 when he started visiting the cabaret bar she worked at. Loaning occurred September-December for money to rent a place and living expenses. Calls into question his messages to the third party. Lawsuit made August 2023 December. It went through that she would be ordered to pay. He somehow found out she would be streaming along the Yamamoto railway line, arrived in Tokyo that morning and stream sniped her. All from the NHK article.
Jason forgets E-Rob can say,
"Yo, get this man his Sprite quick!" Listen, you got this shit, alright? Just let me know if you need more napkins. I'll pass.
What you got, bro?
That don't even fit. Yeah, what's good?
It didn't take that long.
Wait, what did he say?
XQC responds to chatter that he's not streaming enough.
Is it? What is it supposed to mean? He's not giving me the guy he's supposed to. He used to be. Brother.
Alright, just let me know.
Jason forgets E-Rob can say,
Yo, get this man his Sprite quick. Listen, you got this shit, alright? Just let me know if you need more napkins. I'll pass.
What you got, bro?
That don't even fit. Yeah, what's good?
Wait, what?
It didn't take that long to get. Is it? What is it supposed to mean? He's not giving me the guy he's supposed to. He used to be. Brother, how are we gonna get mad at 11-hour stream? You cannot, bro. There's no shot. You say, bro. This is.
Are these just like other unrelated news stories, or what? Wait, what is this?
You are so stupid. Like that's insane.
A lot of my opinions on X have changed over the years, and I'm definitely not even remotely close to as big of a fan as I used to be. But holy sh! If you don't like his...
Okay, these are all other unrelated news stories. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Before we move on from this one, my apologies. I wasn't aware how the format of this particular channel worked exactly. It was recommended to me by Mr. Gamer. Yeah, so before we move on from this, my dude, I genuinely, like, this is absolutely, like, horrendous. This is horrible, to see. Ladies. In general, of course, if you are a scammer, or, well, I guess in this case, well, gentlemen as well, if you are a scammer and you're scamming somebody, don't forget, you might just scam the wrong person. People out there with money who like to goon. Don't freaking give your money out to random people, especially not money you can't afford to give out. The hell is wrong with you? And if you do loan it out, if you give it out, if you let somebody borrow it, don't start going threatening people, you freaking lunatics. Like, this is not... You're a psycho. I hope this dude freaking gets put in jail for the rest of his life. Absolute psychopath. It sucks that the woman unfortunately passed away. That is so freaking tragic. Again, not condoning what she was doing either, you know? Mooching off of somebody. But, damn. That is wild. That is freaking scary. And it's like this, combined with that whole situation with, like, you know, with you know, in Santa Monica, with all the streamers, Emberu and all them. It's a real freaking scary time to be a streamer right now for y'all ladies, huh? Mm-hmm. The damn fact. Alright, well, I'll tell you what.
It went through that you would be ordered to pay.
Let's go through some of this other stuff and see if we find anything interesting here, and let's commentate over it. I don't know what that's about, who that is. But what, people complaining because XQC doesn't stream that often? Bro, he streams, doesn't he? I mean, sorry, still a bit sick. Let me take a little sip of water here. I'm still sick, so I'm like extra phlegmy. He streams more than Gura.
What is it
and I love Gura.
He's not giving me the guy he's supposed to. He used to be. Brother.
So it's like,
how
chill.
How are you gonna get mad at 11-hour stream? You cannot, bro. There's no shot. You say, bro.
He had an 11-hour stream.
You are so stupid. Like that is
unless people are saying more consistency, I can see that. But it's like, I get it. No, I get it. Like, some people, like, people are not always gonna be the same. Like, what do you mean? Find other streamers, watch somebody else.
Insane.
Like, not everybody's as Mongol. People are just not built like that.
A lot of my opinions on X have changed over
Not everybody's just
and
gonna
I'm
non-stop
definitely
stream,
not
you
even
know.
remotely close to as big of a fan as I used to be. But holy sh! If you don't like his streams, don't watch him. I have stopped
Yeah.
watching him for 6 to 12 month gaps, at least twice now. I understand that some people are so chronically online that they can't.
It's like for me, my best example is Gargura, flat out Gooba. I freaking like I literally just like whatever I see, like I'm gonna be real, I completely miss her freaking streams. But as soon as I see that there's a new VOD, I go and I watch because I want to see, you know. Like right now, I just saw that there's like a new I just saw I put on my watch later on my personal account. I just saw a freaking VOD for Bibu for Bibu's Elden Ring Let's Play. Was it Elden Ring or was it that new Elden Ring? It was one of them. I think it was the Elden Ring DLC or something. I don't know. Point being is that or maybe it was Dark Souls something. I saw that she was gonna do a Souls like some kind of Souls like, so I added it to my watch later, and I'm gonna watch that. But I haven't been able to watch Bibu in a minute. You get me? Like I can't watch the VODs. I'm freaking streaming myself. But I absolutely will like put like especially if I'm like done with editing and I'm about to go to sleep. Like, you know what I mean? I got nothing else to do except for just chill with my doggos and like start like I got like an hour or two before I genuinely gotta go to sleep. Like I'll just freaking put some people on, put some Gargura, put some some Cali, put something.
Comprehend this, but you don't need to watch someone if you hate their
Bikini
content.
Bottoms.
There are so many other amazing streamers you can watch instead. P.S. I'm not defending who he's become, by the way. I could go on and on about that. Just saying, if you don't like something, you don't need to partake in it or hate watch it. Move on. Honestly, it's harder for others to quit. I spent like all of 19 to 21 watching him religiously. It's hard to change your
Load up on my streams, bro. I'm streaming Monday through Friday. Let's go. 9-hour streams every day.
ingrained habits like that. I spent a lot of time hate watching him before realizing
sometimes
he just
Saturdays,
simply
Sundays,
doesn't make
depending on the
content for me
situation.
anymore and moved on. I mean, XQC has been playing a lot of games recently. Last 2 to 3
Subscribe on
months.
YouTube.
Did fun Pokemon pack unboxing stream, charity match, despite being bad keeper was amazing content, Will Smith stream, few differs, etc. Only complaint would be to stay away from politics, gambling and the schizo Pokey Hassan drama shit. He becomes unbearable then, but gaming content been dominating recently. Tons of fun variety, scary games, and even some IRLs. I hope he comes back to Twitch, sticks to gaming and leaves the right-wing add-in Ross nonsense. No one likes the Fox News segments. His political reacts. LOL.
Jason the Wiener looks up the ugliest man in Texas.
Honestly, I feel like in general, I personally tend to avoid political videos or political discussions unless it has something to do with the streaming environment. Hassan Piker, Asmongold, stuff like that, because these are people in like it has to do with Twitch. Twitch's TOS, how the platforms like, you know, how the people running the platform are acting, stuff like that. So I try to make sure it has something to do with the community or something to do with like stuff that I actually want to talk about.
Google ugliest man in Texas. There's no way, right?
Wait, who is this?
There isn't no way.
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Ugliest man in Texas. That's what I got. Yeah.
No way.
No.
Poor guy. They actually made the algorithm show his
Sneeko was
image.
shocked after Zerka told him that he's good friends with Frogan.
He's pretty much that girl Frogan, which is actually unfortunate, but she was actually a good friend of mine. She came into my stream to say I do hate speech on Twitch.
Wait. You're friends with Frogan, the girl who said American soldiers deserve PTSD?
Dude, I don't want to like get her in trouble right now, so I've never said this publicly, but bro, we were tighter than me and Myron.
Frogan?
We were like tighter than... Yeah, bro.
I don't want to get her in trouble, so I've never said this publicly. Now let me say it on live stream.
Was she the same size back then?
But she's the same girl and stuff, and I see like a kind soul in her.
No need for that, Sneeko.
Growing bitter because she's like reads comments and all that, whatever. But the point I'm trying to make is, you know, I don't want to air her out, but we've done a bunch of streams together and stuff. And Frogan is, it sounds like a meme, but I'm not even joking. Frogan is, she does not like Muslim people, bro. She. I know you think, oh, she wears a hijab, but she doesn't. She believes in abortion. She's very different from what you think. That's identical to Hassan, where he'll culturally kind of handshake the Muslim, but he loves abortion more than anything. Like it's the biggest psyop in history. You're being psyoped.
What the hell?
And she's kind of the same, you know. I'm sure she's probably says I'm crazy now, right?
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna be completely 100% with all of you right now. The simple fact that this is Sneeko, I just can't lend any credence to any of this. Cause it's freaking Sneeko. Bro's done way worse for way less attention than like fake something like this.
Right now, you're being psyoped hard.
Tyler 1's new strategy against a Philly rifle is top tier.
You know what I mean? Like if it was anybody else, but Sneeko has done way worse for a lot less clout. Hey, it's that one guy that gets pissed off. Oh, right, Tyler Wood, did he just leave his guild after like kicking out friggin' pirate software for running away during a boss? And then the guy that got mad, that made the big deal about pirate software running away, like ran away and let Tyler One die in his guild. That was funny. I kept up with that. Y'all let me know if you want me to react to all of that. That was funny, bro. That whole situation was hilarious.
I see.
Especially because I was kind of defending pirate software, I'm not gonna lie.
I see.
What the hell was that? Wait, what was that?
It's British.
I'm the same, you know.
Yeah.
Do you need my counsel?
What do you do? What do you do? What do you do?
Psyoped hard.
Tyler 1's new strategy against a Philly rifle is top tier.
Do you need my counsel?
Yeah, I guess I would need to understand the game to understand what the hell happened there.
In WC3. Anyone care to explain why Pally Plus Rifle is so OP? As a WC3 Andy, so I can explain for non-WC3 players. It's a very powerful strategy for human 1 out of 4 races in WC3 that works pretty well into most matchups. You only have one unit type, rifles, that are pretty easy to use. You can sort of just attack move them. And one hero that just runs around and heals the ones that are getting focused. If the enemy focuses the rifles, you can heal them. If they focus your paladin, you just micro your paladin back and your rifles kill them. Once you hit tier 2, you get a second hero Blood Mage, who can at level 1 suck mana from enemies, and also transfer it to your other hero. So you can almost have infinite healing now on your paladin, and a wall of rifles that are nigh unkillable. Are there counters to it? Yes. Is it completely overpowered? Number. The problem is that this strategy for the human player is very easy to execute, and countering it requires a lot more work. So it's a very powerful noob strategy, and even in the hands of really good players, it's very strong, but has counters. Hope that helps.
Forza's instant karma.
It reminds me a lot of like the Minion Witch build on Path of Exile, where it's kind of like, you don't gotta do a whole lot if you build your minions properly. You really just gotta walk around. Very little setup. Very little setup.
I can't wait.
Is this just all like streamer news? Alright, cool video, my dude, cool video. I will go ahead and share this on the Discord. Please go drop him a like, go drop him a sub to Streamer TV, my dudes. Yeah, never seen this stuff before. I normally like to stick to videos where I can sort of like discuss one topic or stay on one, subject, but it's pretty cool. Like it. Nice stuff, nice stuff. Alright. Thanks for hanging out. Like or dislike, comment, and subscribe, and become a Monodachi today! I live stream all day, Monday through Friday, so go say hi! That's all for now, Monos. Goodbye, and thanks for swinging by. Salut!